Hello, today I'm going to be predicting the F1 2025 season with a bingo card, okay? So this is going to be my bingo card predictions and you're going to see, just random stuff. It's not really it's not really driver standings or anything. It's just stuff, okay? That I think is going to happen. First entry is Lewis goes bald. I believe this with my whole heart. He has to let it go sometime, dude. The hairline is getting far back. We've all seen the old pictures of him in McLaren. At some point, you have to let go. And I made him bald in the thumbnail, and he doesn't even look that bad. I think it looks better than his receding hair. I think this would be a good choice. It's more aerodynamic too. First entry, so very simple. Lewis goes bald. I think this is a good one straight away. I think this one is going to hit. 2025 is the year of bald Hamilton. Then F1 staff embargoes rocket-powered Mohawk, okay? I think an F1 driver or someone in the FIA or like an engineer is gonna start to try to cancel RPM or something. I think they're gonna do something about him in 2025. I think this is the year they're gonna be complaining about him. They're gonna be canceling him. They're gonna be striking him. They're gonna do this and that, and he's gonna get content out of it, a whole lot of content. So I don't know. I'm actually not sure if this has already happened. If it hasn't, that's crazy because F1 really is the type of community to already have done that a billion times. So, I don't know if this has happened, but it's going to happen again if it has happened, okay? Next one. I pray this happens. I pray this prediction is out of hope. This is please let this happen, okay? Mohammed bin Salman steps down. He's been getting so much criticism, even more criticism than the last FIA president, who was a groomer, right? So, he should be stepping down because he's not good for the FIA. I hope we get another like sanctioning body revolution. Like, I don't know when they did that, like back in somewhere in the 1900s, I think. They they had that French, no, not the French, fuck, if FIA is French, the Italian organization, which all those F1 teams went like, oh yeah, we're going to go with them. And then they didn't do it. And then they made some concessions, this and that. I hope that happens again because that would be fun. That would be entertaining. That would be, that would be fun. But I just hope MBS steps down. I think it's going to happen. 2025 is the year of big changes. Everything's going to change. Alonso is winning the World Constructors Championship on his own. Stroll's getting 0 points. Alonso winning every race. Okay. Next one. Team gets sold. I believe a team will get sold. Now, I don't mean like sold, but like kick stops. Like it get. Like Sauber whores itself out to these sponsors and then becomes Kick Sauber or became like Alfa Romeo. Like that. I think that's gonna happen again in 2025, or maybe, like Williams gets bought over by some conglomerate, or I think a team is getting sold. I think the ownership is changing, at least, of a team. You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. So, I believe this one is pretty likely. Like it's a reach, but it's still likely. That doesn't make any sense, but I don't care. Lewis Leclerc beef. Now Leclerc is a bit like, I don't want to say pushover. He's just a nice guy. Okay, he's too nice to beef with. But I think somehow they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna have some. I just don't know, man. There's something about this that I think they're gonna beef. I think they're both gonna want to be the first driver. The number one driver. Lewis is gonna want to get the 8th or 9th. Don't get mad at me. And Leclerc is gonna want to get his first. So I think somehow they're gonna beef, or their fans are gonna beef. That's at the very least, their fans are gonna beef hard. Okay, because they're both great drivers. They're both, like, Lewis is old. I get that, but he's still good. So I think he has the skill. Of course, like that's not even a debate. Of course, he has the skill to hang in there with Leclerc. And I think their beef is mostly going to be about who's going to be the first driver, who the car is going to be tailored for. So yeah, Lewis Leclerc beef. Then this one is pretty obvious. 2 rookies cut mid-season. We already have one guaranteed. We have, what's his name? Jack Doohan. We have Jack Doohan guaranteed to get cut almost. If he doesn't get first place, if he doesn't win the first 3 Grand Prix, he's getting cut, okay? They want Colapinto in. I want him in too, but you know, it's a shame. And the other one, there's too many rookies to not have one get cut mid-season. So this is gonna hit, dude. If there's some betting odds on this, go for it. Then Hadjar becomes a laughing stock. Now, something about this fucking guy, okay? Just like, I don't want to be rude, but just look at him. Like, of course he's gonna become a laughing stock. If he, I don't know, something about this guy, like, I know he performed really well in F2, but I just don't trust him, okay? I just don't trust this guy. And I think he's going to become a laughing stock. I think he's going to, I don't know, something is going to happen with this guy. I don't really have a clear image of what is going to happen with him, but something is going to happen, and it's going to go horribly for him, PR-wise. Then Sainz scores 2 times the points that Albon gets. This is a reach. This is risky. This is a very risky one, actually. But I think the car is going to be tailored towards Sainz this season. That's for sure. And Sainz, you know, I'm not shitting on Albon. He's a great driver, that's for sure. But I think Sainz is just levels above him. Like, respectfully, I think Sainz is just way, way better. And I think with the car tailored to him and the team focusing on Sainz more, that's a given. That's obvious. I think Sainz is going to be more favored. I don't know, but I think he's going to get more points. He's definitely going to get at least 1.5 times the points that Albon has. So I think he's going to get 2 times to make it risky, you know, to make this a little bit fun. Then, weird scene after crash. I think, you know, Kimi going to his boat or Alonso sitting down on the picnic chair. We have it right in the middle here. I think something like that is going to happen this year. I think something is going to happen again. Some weird shit is going to happen. They're going to talk with fans. They're going to start watching the race or something. I don't know. Something is going to happen. I feel it. This year it's going to happen. Next one. Racial conflict. I think it's going to happen again. I think racial conflict, you know, you have Hadjar in there. Hamilton always, you know. I think definitely the fans. The fans are definitely going to make some racial conflict. I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen, but you know, there's something going on with race here. That's for sure. This is 100% hitting, okay? Racial conflict. I'm calling it for 2025. Tsunoda finishes higher than Liam at least 8 Grand Prix. This, I don't, you know, I have something predestined in my brain to hate all rookies. I don't know what's up with me. Maybe I'm just autistic, but I just don't favor rookies to do anything good in this sport, okay? I just think they're always going to fail. Like, this is just something, I don't know what's wrong with me. I like Kimi and I like Colapinto. I just like them. But every other rookie, I just hate them. Like, this is just my prejudice, okay? I just hate rookies. For some reason, I'm not sure why. I just do, okay? So I'm saying Liam is going shit this season. I think he's going to get a couple DNFs. I think he's going to perform pretty badly. And I think the Red Bull isn't going to be good. And I think Max is going to have to carry it again. Especially with, what's his name? Newey gone. It's going to be a shit show. And I think Max is going to have to carry the team again. And yeah, Tsunoda is going to finish higher than Liam 8 times. Liam isn't going to be able to handle the car they made for Max, first of all, and he's not going to be able to perform with such a shit car. Then, F1 movie is trash, but everyone pretends to like it. I believe when this movie comes out, it's going to be trash. Like, I hope it's not. It looks good so far, but I just have a feeling, you know? This is all just a gut feeling. I don't have anything to back any of these things I have on this list, but, you know, I think this is going to happen. I think it's going to be trash. Like, it's going to be objectively trash, but everyone, because the F1 fan base is so nice for some reason, they're going to be praising it and this and that. And maybe there's going to be a couple of memes from it, but I don't think it's going to get much criticism. And I think everyone is going to pretend to like it or actually like it. Maybe people are just, you know, like dumb or something. I don't know. But anyways, that's a pretty simple, pretty tame one. Then we got rookies cause $70 million in damage this season. Look, the hating continues, dude. I just hate rookies. I believe they're going to cause at least $70 million in damages. I was going low with this one. Originally, I thought I'm going to call 120 million, but you know, I went conservative here. I got 70 million. Then I'm saying Alonso is getting 8 podiums. This year is the year of Alonso. He's coming back. It's going to be 2022, 2023. I forgot which season it was. It's going to be that all over again, okay? He's going to get podiums. It's going to happen. He's going to be up there again. And he's becoming world champion. Next one. Grand Prix gets cancelled. I just feel it, man. I feel the weather. I don't know. Something is going to happen. I think it's going to be Las Vegas. I think something like Las Vegas is going to get a terrorist attack or something. Now, I don't want to say. I'm not saying I want that, okay? Listen, dude. But I'm saying something is going to happen and it's going to get canceled. And, you know, my deepest condolences to everyone in Las Vegas. And, you know, I'm very happy to be given this opportunity to speak to y'all. Anyways, Sauber gets worse. I think Sauber gets worse. Again, like, I just think they do. I think they're going to be trash again. What's the guy's name again? Binotto. Dude, I forget his name every time. Like, he's such a forgettable guy, just in general. The only performance he had was ruining the team with they had like the best car on the grid in 2022 and then they just fucked it all up. Okay, so I think Sauber gets even worse this year. Even worse. Somehow they're gonna fall back further in the grid. It's just gonna happen. Then Cadillac doesn't get in. This is a given. This is like one of the basic predictions. This is just like a free one. This is like a free spot. I can already cross this off. Cadillac isn't getting in Formula One. Dude, they've been going back and forth with this shit. Yeah, first you had Andretti, then you had Audi, then you had Porsche. It's never happening, okay? The power base is stuck. It's not changing anymore. They're staying like this forever, okay? Cadillac doesn't get in. It's not happening. Not ever happening. Next one, other sport crossover. Now, this is very simple. I just think they're going to do some cringy event, like when Bruce Buffer announced Perez.
Checo Perez!
Or, you know, they're going to do something with the rally championship, World Rally Championship. They're just going to do something cringy, something stupid, something weird, and no one is going to give a fuck about it, and it's going to be like overproduced and this and that. I just think that's going to happen. Probably in Las Vegas again. Next one. Max top 3, Liam bottom 10. This is talking about the Constructors Championship. I think Max is getting in the top 3 again. He's going to carry the car. And Liam Lawson, dude. Fucking rookie, okay? He's going to the bottom 10. Do I have any base for this? No, but I don't care, okay? Then, tying in with that is Yuki and Liam switch seats. I think Liam is getting sent to RB, dude. And I think Yuki is going to get his chance in Red Bull this year. Whether it's for 2 Grand Prix or the whole season, I think it's going to happen. And I hope it happens because Yuki's been a Red Bull slave for so long. I think just give him a chance, dude. Just do it for 1 Grand Prix and see how it goes, okay? I just want him in a Red Bull one time, just one time. Please, Horner. I'll let you show your horn dog to me, okay? Next one, Steiner on Drive to Survive. I think he's going to be like one of those analysts. You know, he wants to stay in the sport. He wants to stick around. And I hope he does. He's a funny guy. I think he's going to, when the Grand Prix starts, the cars start driving. And I think he's going to be exactly that. Maybe he's going to talk about Haas the whole time and how he hates Haas and how shit they are. But, you know, next one, new track announced. Probably South Africa. They've been edging South Africa for years now. Actually, not probably South Africa. I think it's going to be not Las Vegas. I think it's going to be in America again. Like the 50th American Grand Prix is going to happen again. They're going to keep going with these American GPs until there's only American GPs. They're going to push the market so far into America. That was a joke, but I genuinely believe they want to make F1 an American sport because it's a European sport, obviously, right? And they don't only want to make the sport popular in America. I think they want to make it an American sport because everything in America is so inflated with prices and revenue. They can ask so much more from sponsors. The ticket prices are going to be insane, you know. So I think they're going to want to make F1 an American sport, which is unfortunate, but I think it's going to happen. So next one, Russell mad after Kimi races with him. I don't know, dude. Russell's a crybaby. I don't care. Russell's a crybaby. He's going to cry. He's going to be mad. He's going to be screaming at Toto in the driver meeting whenever Kimi races with him, because I think Kimi is going to, I'm not sure if he's on the same level as Russell. I wouldn't say that, but you know, he's a really good driver. So, you know, there's probably going to be multiple occasions where Kimi is going to want to race with Russell. And I don't think Toto is going to pick Russell above Kimi. I think he sees the future in Kimi. He's hyping up Kimi. He's glazing him. And, you know, I think they're going to want to favor Kimi maybe later in the season. And so Russell's going to cry. He's going to cry to the media. He's going to cry to Toto. He's going to cry on social media, whatever. Then the last prediction. I'm very grateful to be on this list. And I'm very grateful to be fighting for the world championship again. And, you know, I really appreciate that you put me on this list. And, you know, it's really a step towards inclusion in all spaces of Formula One and sports. And I really appreciate it. Max and Lewis get another rivalry. They're gonna be rivals again, because the Ferrari obviously is gonna be good. Like, who thinks the Ferrari isn't gonna be good? And even if it isn't, I think they're still gonna be at least at the top of the field, and Max is gonna be there too, no matter what. So I think, you know, they're gonna beef it up again. Like, I think either they're gonna pretend to be best friends, or they're gonna beef again. I think that beef is more likely because, you know, they have some history. Everyone knows this, and you know, the Team Lewis Hamilton, it's gonna be fired up again. It's gonna spring back life into the Team LH community, and yeah, this is what's gonna happen. This is for sure. Everything's hitting on this list. This is guaranteed. Okay, no prediction is failing here. This is all happening, certified, because I said so. Like and subscribe, and goodbye.